Hi, it's Christine here, and I just wanted to sit here as I'm having my coffee and just really talking to care providers, because I know that, when you've gone through the week, it can be very stressful. So today's video is really about getting you to go within yourself to get peace, to get strength, to get strong, ready for the week ahead. And I know it's not all difficulty in the week. There are some good days, and obviously there will be some bad days, because every business there's going to be challenges along the way. And as a being a care provider many years ago, I know that feeling. When it's a Sunday. How has your week gone? Have you been getting calls from the person that's on call, for example? Have you been dealing with any issues that are, urgent, and then you're going to be going in Monday morning firefighting? Let's look at how we can make the care industry as stress-free as possible. And although there's going to be difficulties along the way, what can we do as a care provider to really minimize the stress levels in our business? And is it something that we can actually change? Is it something that we've created this habitual stress feeling within the care industry? What is it that we can do that's going to really change things around for you and your staff members, as well as those that use your service as well? What is it that you can do? Is there a habit that seems to be forming on a regular basis? Maybe it could be one of your staff members that's creating this stressful environment that doesn't need to be stressful. So what I really want you to do is really look into things more, rather than just think that that's how it is. Is there something that you can do that's going to make it better for your organization? Because we've got to really start looking at things. How can we make things more manageable in a stress-free way? We all know with what happened with COVID that, after COVID, we're more mindful of our wellness, our mindset, our health set, our heart set, our physical, spiritual well-being as well. So what is it that you can do that will create a better environment for you and your staff members, as well as those that you deliver the service to? Because I will be someone that will tell you, that's been there, done it, worn the t-shirt, that when things are bad in your healthcare business, that's a time for you to look and to reflect, and for you to see what can you get from this? What can you learn from this? Is there something that you need to change to improve your care business? And that could be that you may need to look at your staff members that are in your organization, that maybe it could be management that is needing support from you, that maybe they're feeling that they can't come to you, and they possibly are going into the complaining phase with the team members that they are meant to be managing. And that is causing a cause and effect within your business, because they're keeping it a secret from you, because they're possibly struggling and drowning themselves, and possibly not getting the support from you as the as the care provider. Maybe the care manager isn't getting the support from you. So is it you that's possibly causing the stress within the organization, or is it your team members that is causing the stress? I want you to really look at this, care providers, because we can't just go by with what we're being told. We need to look at why this has happened. What's caused this situation to happen? Is it something that is from the management? Is it something that's coming from you that's causing this problem? Because I'm speaking to you from the heart. Look, I've got my coffee here, and I want you to grab your coffee and to think, what is it that's causing this? Because it's not going to just happen out of nowhere. Something's happening to cause this situation within your organization. So I'm having a coffee chat with you. As the business owner, you need to look at what is causing this problem within your organization. If you're not currently got a problem right now, that's great and wonderful, but you still need to look at your leadership team. You know, who are your leaders within your organization? What are they like? What are they like behind the closed door when you're not there? What is happening? It could be that you're experiencing a loss of hours, that you're not taking on your packages like you used to be. Why is that? So have a look at that, because that is something that is going to affect your bottom line. It's going to affect your finances, director. So you need to look at why this is, what's happening to create this situation within your organization. What leads have you had come in this week that have been turned away? You know, what's the reason for turning it away? What complaints have you had within your organization, and what is the reason? What has made that happen in the first place? Maybe you've got an inspection coming up. Maybe you've got a meeting with social services, for example, commissioners, integrated care boards, for example, to discuss the hours that you've been given, and that there might be a situation that's happened within your organization, and you may be facing that right now. This is why I'm doing this video, to reach out to those of you that are possibly going through this difficult time right now. And I'm here to say that it won't last, but what I'm here to say is to investigate it. Don't just go by with what you've been told. You've got to look at it from your point of view as the care provider. What's made this happen? And maybe you're not sure, so this is where you need to speak to each of your team members to see what has happened to make this situation. Maybe you've got a safeguarding issue. Maybe you're currently going through where you've got a high turnover of staff members, where they're leaving and you don't know why they're leaving. Maybe you've got an issue whereby your quality assurance isn't being done. You know, what is your quality assurance? What has it been like over the last couple of months? You know, are people happy with your service that you're delivering? Is there something that is possibly going wrong that you don't know about behind the scenes? What hours have you taken on this week? Maybe you're not taking on hours. Why is that? Have you spoken with your social services, your commissioning team members, to see, you know, what packages that you can take on? Maybe you can look at becoming a specialized care organization as well. Just think about what it is that you can do to increase your bottom line within your healthcare organization. Do you want to look at diversifying? What additional services can you provide as a healthcare organization? Because, like I said, the market is not saturated. It is about you finding out what other services that you can provide that is going to make you stand out in the crowd, so that you will be the one that they go to, that you will be the no-to expert in your field. Don't look at what the big organizations are doing. How do you think Richard Branson has been able to run a multiple billion-dollar industry? It's doing care. You know, it's not saturated. Do you think that Richard Branson would be doing a care agency if the market was saturated and there was no work? Come on, think about it. Don't listen to what everyone is saying. Be different and stand out in the crowd. That's how you can get more work for your organization. Think about it when you're in a shop. What do? There's different products. They don't just do one thing, do they? They offer different products and services, and you can do the same. I want you to start looking at that. We're now in the telehealth industry now. What can you offer that is to do with the new type of care services that's happening right now? Can you start looking at that yourself as a care provider? So I hope that this video was helpful to you. I hope that you enjoyed your coffee chat with me, and let's do this together, care providers. If you want to book a free 15-minute discussion with me so I can talk to you, do an audit about your services that you're offering, then do book here. There's a link here for you to click, and I will gladly speak with you so that we can evaluate and do an audit together. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Take care. Thank you. Goodbye. All the best. Thank you. Bye.